Hello scholars, today I am going to start chapter number 12, Exponents and Powers. First see what is power. So very large numbers are difficult to read, understand, compare and operate upon. To make all these easier, we use exponents, converting many of the large numbers in a shorter form. Like, see one example. Here some numbers are given like 10,000, 243, 128. So this 10,000 we can write 10 raised to the power 4. 243 we can write 3 raised to 5. 128 we can write 2 raised to 7. So here 10, 3 and 2 are the bases, and whereas 4, 5 and 7 are their respective exponents. We also say 10,000 is the fourth power of 10, 243 is the fifth power of 3. In exponential form, we can use some of the identities. You can see these identities here. Like first one, a raised to power m into a raised to n. This is equal to a raised to m plus n. A raised to m divided by a raised to n. This is equal to a raised to m minus n. Means when the bases are same and the powers are different, and in between if the multiply sign is there, so we will add the powers, and if in between divide sign is there, so we will subtract the powers. Third one, a raised to m and whole raised to n. This is equal to a raised to m into n. Next, a raised to m into b raised to m. This is equal to a into b and whole power is m. Next, a raised to m divided by b raised to m. This is equal to a upon b and the whole power is m. A raised to 0, this is equal to 1. And minus 1, if the power is even number, so it will come 1, and minus 1 power is odd number, so this is will come minus 1. Now see exercise 12.1. Question number 1. Evaluate. Number 1, 3 raised to minus 2. So as I told the identities, here we will use identity a raised to minus m is equal to 1 upon a raised to n. So this 3 raised to minus 2 we can write 1 upon 3 square, and 3 square means 9. So answer is 1 upon 9. Second, minus 4 raised to minus 2. Here also we will use same identity. So it will come 1 upon minus 4 square, and minus 4 into minus 4 is plus 16. So answer is 1 upon 16. Number 3, 1 upon 2 raised to minus 5. So here also we will use the same identity. So it will come 2 upon 1 raised to 5. So 2 raised to 5 times, so it will come 32. So question number 1 completed. Now see question number 2. Simplify and express the result in power notation with positive exponent. Number 1, minus 4 raised to 5 divided by minus 4 raised to 8. So here in between the divide sign is given and both the bases are same. So powers we will subtract. So it will come minus 4 and power is 5 minus 8. So it will come minus 4, power is minus 3. So this we can write 1 upon minus 4 and power is plus 3. Number 2, 1 upon 2 cube and the whole power is 2. So this we can write 1 is square upon 2 cube and the whole power is 2. So 1 upon, and this 3 and 2 both the powers will multiply, so it will come 2 raised to 6. Number 3, minus 3 raised to 4 into 5 upon 3 raised to 4. So this one we can write minus 3 raised to 4 into, we will separate the power, so it will come 5 raised to 4 upon 3 raised to 4. Now this minus 3 raised to 4 we can write minus 1 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 4. Okay, and into this will come same, means 5 raised to 4 upon 3 raised to 4. So now you can see the numerator and the denominator both are same, both are 3 raised to 4. So this we will subtract the power, so it will come 3 raised to 4 minus 4 into 5 raised to 4. Now 4 minus 4 is 0, means 3 raised to 0 into 5 raised to 4, and 3 raised to 0 is 1. So 1 into 5 raised to 4. So answer is 5 raised to 4. Now see number 4. 3 raised to minus 7 divide by 3 raised to minus 10 into 3 raised to minus 5. So first we will use this divide identity. It means we will subtract the power. So it will come 3 raised to minus 7 and minus in bracket minus 10 into 3 raised to minus 5. Next line 3 raised to minus 7 and this minus minus will come plus 10 into 3 raised to minus 5. Now 10 minus 7 is 3. So 3 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 5. Now again we will use the identity. So it will come 3 raised to 3 minus 5. So 3 minus 5 is minus 2. So it is 3 raised to minus 2, and this we can write 1 upon 3 square. So this one we can write 1 upon 3 whole square. Now see number 5. 2 raised to minus 3 into minus 7 raised to minus 3. So here both the powers are same. It is minus 3. So we can write 2 into minus 7 and the whole power is minus 3. So 2 into minus 7 is minus 14 and the power is minus 3. So this we can write minus 1 upon 14 cube, and this we can write minus 1 upon 14 whole power is 3. Now see question number 3. Find the value of number 1. 3 raised to 0 plus 4 raised to minus 1 into 2 square. So this 3 raised to 0 we can write 1 plus 4 raised to minus 1. This we can write 1 upon 4 bracket close into 2 square is 4. So 1 plus 1 upon 4. It will come 4 plus 1 upon 4 into 4. 4 will cut. So answer is 5. Now see question number 2. 2 raised to minus 1 into 4 raised to minus 1 bracket close divide by 2 raised to minus 2. So this 2 raised to minus 1 we can write 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 4 divide by 1 upon 2 square. So 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 4 will come 1 upon 8 divide by 1 upon 4. Now 1 upon 8 and 1 upon 4 we will write the reciprocal. So divide sign also will change. Here multiply will come. So 1 upon 8 into 4 upon 1, and 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. We can cut it. So answer is 1 upon 2. Now see third one. 1 upon 2 and the whole power is minus 2 plus 1 upon 3 whole power is minus 2 plus 1 upon 4 whole power is minus 2. So first we will write 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square. So 2 square is 4 plus 9 plus 16. Answer is 29. Now number 4. 3 raised to minus 1 plus 4 raised to minus 1 plus 5 raised to power minus 1 bracket close and the whole power is 0. So 3 raised to power minus 1 we can write 1 upon 3 same as plus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 5 and the whole power is 0. Now we will take the LCM. So LCM is 60. So here it will come 20 plus 15 plus 12 upon 60. So total is 47 upon 60. Power is 0. Answer is 1. Now see the last number 5th. Minus 2 upon 3. Power is minus 2 and the whole power is 2. So first we will multiply both the power. So it will come minus 2 upon 3 and power is minus 4. Now this we can write in the reverse form, means minus 3 upon 2 and the whole power is 4. Now powers we can write separately. So it will come 3 raised to 4 upon 2 raised to 4. So answer is 81 upon 16. Now see question number 4. Evaluate number 1. 8 raised to minus 1 into 5 cube upon 2 raised to minus 4. This 8 raised to minus 1 we can write 1 upon 8 into 5 cube is 125 upon 1 upon 2 raised to 4 is equal to 125 upon 8 into 2 raised to 4 will come. 2 raised to 4 is 16. So 125 upon 8 into 16. Answer is 250. Now number 2. 5 raised to minus 1 into 2 raised to minus 1 into 6 raised to minus 1. So this we can write 1 upon 5 into 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 6. Now multiply, so it will come 1 upon 60. This is the answer. Now number 5, find the value of m for which 5 raised to m divided by 5 raised to minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to minus 5. So here you can see both the bases are 5 only. So we will subtract the powers. So it will come 5 raised to m minus 3 means 5 raised to m plus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 5. Now both the bases are same. Okay, so comparing exponents, both the sides we will get m plus 3 is equal to 5. So m is equal to 5 minus 3 means m is equal to 2. This is the answer. Number 6, evaluate number 1. 1 upon 3 and the whole power is minus 1 minus 1 upon 4 power is minus 1 and the whole power is 1. So this 1 upon 3 raised to power minus 1 we can write 3 and minus this will come 4 and the whole power is minus 1. So 3 minus 4 is minus 1 and whole power is minus 1. So it will come 1 upon minus 1. It means answer is minus 1. Number 2, 5 upon 8 and the whole power is minus 7 into 8 upon 5 raised to minus 4. So first we will write the reverse form. So it will come 8 upon 5 and power sign will change. So it will come positive plus 7 into 8 upon 5 power. Now 8 upon 5 and the powers we will add. So it will come 7 minus 4. 7 minus 4 is 3. So 8 cube is 512 and 5 cube is 125. This is the answer. Question number 7, simplify. 25 into 2 t raised to minus 4 upon 5 raised to minus 3 into 10 into t raised to minus 8. So this we can write 25 we can write 5 square into t raised to minus 4 upon 5 raised to minus 3 into 10 into t raised to minus 8. Now you can see 5 is in the numerator also and the denominator also. So powers we will subtract. So it will come 5 and power is 2 minus 3 into t power will come minus 4 and plus 8 upon 10. So this will come 5 raised to 5 plus t raised to 4 upon 10. Now this 5 raised to 5 we can write 5 into 5 raised to 4 into t raised to 4 upon 10. Now 5 and 10 we can cut. So it will come 5 raised to 4 means 625 upon 2 and into 2 t raised to 4. This is the answer. Now see number 2. 3 raised to minus 5 into 10 raised to minus 5 into 125 upon 5 raised to minus 7 into 6 raised to minus 5. So see the solution. 3 raised to minus 5 into 10 we can write 2 raised to minus 5 into 5 raised to minus 5 into this 125 we can write 5 cube upon 5 raised to minus 7 and 6 we can write 2 into 3 means 2 raised to minus 5 into 3 raised to minus 5. Now we will use the identity. So it will come 3 raised to minus 5 plus 5 into t 2 raised to minus 5 plus 5 into 5 raised to 7 minus 5 plus 3. So this will come 3 raised to 0 into 2 raised to 0 into 5 raised to 5 means 1 into 1 into 5 raised to 5. So answer is 5 raised to 5. So scholars, your exercise 12.1 completed. Now see exercise 12.2. Question number 1. Express the following numbers in standard form. Number 1, 0.11 times 0, 8 and 5. Now this decimal we have to shift after 8. Okay. Then only it will become 8.5 into something. Yes, then only it will come in the standard form. So this we can write 8.5 into 10. Why 8.5 into 10 is 85 only and upon 1 and 13 times 0. Okay. Because after decimal to 11 times 0 and 2 more digits means 8 and 5 means total 13 digits. Okay. So 10 raised to 13 will come. Now this we can write 8.5 into 10 raised to minus 12. So this is the required standard form. Now same as see question number 2, 0.11 11 times 0, 942. Now again after 9 we want the decimal, okay, means 9.42. so this we can write into 100 and upon 10 raised to 14, means 10, 12 and 14 times zeros will come. So now we will subtract both the power, so it will come 9.42 into 10 raised to minus 12. Now see number 3, 602, 13 times 0. So now here after 6 we want decimal. So this we can write 6.02 into 10 raised to 15, means total 15 digits. Okay, so this is the required standard form. Now see question number 2. Express the following numbers in usual form. Means this one you have to write same as the question number 1. So first one, 3.02 into 10 raised to minus 6. So this we can write 3.02 into 1 upon 10 raised to 6. Okay. Next line it will come 302 upon this decimal when we will remove. So upon 100 will come 100 into 10 raised to 6. Now this we can write 302 upon 10 square into 10 raised to 6. Okay, and both the bases are same, it means we will add the powers. So it will come 302 upon 10 raised to 8. So it will come 302 into 10 raised to minus 8. Okay, means in 302 there are already 3 digits, so 5 more zeros we will write here before 3. So it will come 0.5 times 0, 302. Okay, this is the answer. Number 2, 4.5 into 10 raised to 4. So 4.5 into 10 raised to 4 we can write 45 upon 10 into 10 raised to 4. Okay, now 45 into 10 raised to 3. Now this we can write 45,000. Number 3, 3 into 10 raised to minus 8. So this we can write 3 into 1 upon 10 raised to 8. So 3 upon 1 and 8 times 0. So now answer will come 0.70 and 3. This is the required answer. Now see question number 3. Express the number appearing in the following statements in standard form. Number 1, 1 micron is equal to 1 upon 6 times 0. So this we can write 1 upon 10 raised to 6m, and 10 raised to 6m when it will come in the numerator, so answer will come 10 raised to minus 6. Number 2, charge of an electron is, this is 18 times 0, 16. Okay, so this we can write 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. Number 3, size of a bacteria is 0. Now 6 times 0 and 5. So the answer will come 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 6. Okay. Now see question number 4. In a stock there are 5 books each of thickness 20 millimeter and 5 paper sheet each of thickness 0.016 millimeter. What is the total thickness of the stock? Now see the solution. Thickness of one book is given 20 millimeter. Okay. Now thickness of 5 books will come 20 into 5. It means 100. Now thickness of one paper is given 0.016. So thickness of 5 paper is 0.016 into 5. It means 0.08. Now total thickness is 100 plus 0.08. So it will come 100.08. Okay. Now when we will write in the standard form, so it will come 1.0008 into 10 square. So scholars, your chapter number 12 completed. For worksheet you can see the link given in the description box. So thank you everyone.